Nadeska here on Apple Music One right now. I'm catching up with Chef G. It's been a minute since I've seen you, at least a year. You look different. The hair looks good.
Oh, good looking, good looking. That's a fact, though.
That's your quarantine look. You've been growing it out.
Yeah, I'm about to grow my back.
I like it. So look, Chef G is about to drop a new project. It's called Proud of Me Now. Yo, I have to say, I'm so impressed with the work ethic. So you dropped The Unlucky Lucky Kid when we were speaking last year. This year alone, you've already dropped two projects. So we're getting onto album number 3. I mean this in the best way possible. You're working like you really have something to prove right now.
That's a fact. Gotta make them know, man. Gotta let them know, you feel me? Every chance you get, man. That's the goal.
Where does this discipline come from? You know, of course, No Suburban was a big breakout hit for you a few years ago. A lot of artists, they try to coast off the success off of one song or one project forever. Sometimes the fame and the money go to their head and they can fizzle out a bit. But with you, you seem very, very focused. What's keeping you so locked in?
You feel me? A bunch of things, like, you feel me? I got a big family, you know what I'm saying? I always try to support every single one of them, you know what I'm saying? So they definitely a part of that. They the reason why I keep pushing forward every day, you know what I'm saying? And my team, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of us, we got to put in work. It's winner circle. Everybody got to play their part like a two space, you know what I'm saying?
Like, it's been a crazy year. I don't think a lot of people have been feeling necessarily as motivated as usual since they can't be out and about and moving about. But how have you been spending your time? Are you in the studio most of the time?
I live in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my biggest motivation. I live in the school. I make songs all day, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really, like, right now is the pandemic, so you can't really move around and stuff. The most thing I miss is the shows, like interacting with the fans and seeing how they move into the music. But other than that, for me, I care less about the action. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. I think a lot of artists, you know, feed off the energy of fans. I think that helps you when creating music. So since you don't have that exposure to your audience right now, what's fueling the music?
I still feel got that like connection with my fans, like, cause it's off of the internet, like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I always post and get the answers. Like, I ask them questions and see what they saying, what they want next, what they want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they be telling me, and I listen to them all the time, and I stay close with them. So you feel me? They know what's up. Shout out to my fans. You know what I mean?
How did you feel coming off of The Unlucky Lucky Kid? The reception from your fans, from critics, like what feedback did you take from that project and how did that change the way you continue to record music?
For me, first of all, the project had went top 10 on the Apple charts. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the exact number. I think it went up to like number 8 in the world. You feel me? So just seeing that and seeing how my fans had me going viral when I had dropped the project and seeing like what they were saying, the comments, that shit is like it's the best ever. You feel me? And I always want to just make them happy. You know what I'm saying? They're making me happy. So it's lit.
Yeah, well, I think some fans can definitely complain that their favorite artists don't drop enough music. You're certainly not one of those artists.
Never.
Yo, you also co-directed the video for this, which is crazy. So you're not only rapping, you're also busy behind the lens. What is that like?
I'll be co-directing the vids. You feel me? I co-produce my beats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very, very in tune with what I'm doing, like all around the board. And I advise all artists to do that. You feel me? Always be in tune with what's going on all around. You never know what you're good at.
Yo, how do you feel like you have evolved just as a person, just music aside? I have to say that first interview we had, I felt like you were very shy, pretty laid back. You didn't even really want to talk to me. Even the energy I'm getting from you is really
You,
different
you
right
know
now.
what it was? You know what it was? It's like I was now the environment that I was still living in at that time when we did the first interview. It was a real low and sad type of environment I was still living in. So I was famous and all that, but I didn't have enough money. I felt like I didn't have enough stuff that I really wanted at the time. You feel me? And I was still going through like a lot of, you know what I'm saying? So it was different. But now from that last interview, I really just leveled up and stuck to my grind. You know what I'm saying? And I did what I said I would do. You know what I mean? So it's different now. Mhm.
That's really dope. And that's all happened in the last 12 months. So now we're feeling a lot more comfortable in interviews. I think your biggest answer to me last year was, you know, the vibes, which was so hilarious in retrospect.
That's a
Gang,
fact.
gang, you know the vibes.
You know that. You feel me?
So with this new album, the title of it is Proud of Me Now. Who are you referring to in that? Are you talking about your friends, your family, your neighborhood? Who are you making proud?
Everybody, like, my school teachers, you know what I'm saying, my family, everybody who looked down on me. I'm talking about the police that owes me, said I would never be nothing in life, you know what I'm saying? The judge, my probation officers, everything, everything. Talking about everybody, whoever doubted me, you know what I'm saying? Proud of me now. I mean, I did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's dope to see you form. You have Winner Circle, the label. I feel like you guys are really forming. I think when you broke out, people looked at you like one of the leaders of the drill movement. But besides drill, it just feels like, period, you guys have your own movement. And I love on the title track for this project, you actually have a Pop Smoke feature on it, which is really dope. RIP Pop Smoke, we lost him too soon. But it makes me really excited to see that this is happening. How did this collaboration come about?
You know what I'm saying? Me and Pop been knew each other, you know what I'm saying? We just never linked up on the music side, you know what I'm saying? We'll link up for other stuff, you know what I'm saying? So when Pop first started rapping, the first song he did was a remix to one of my songs. And then as soon as I seen it, I started reposting and supporting him. So it was just a big support between both of us. And how that track happened is he had told me send him a track. So I had sent him a different track first. And he called me back like, yo, he's like, nah, Sheff, none of that singy shit. He said, send me some next shit. he said, send me some next shit. So I was like, all right, I got you. And I sent him Proud of Me Now, you feel me? And then he jacked it and sent that shit back. And that's how that one happened, you feel me? But we made a lot of different tracks, you know what I mean? Shit crazy. RP my boy.
I hear the evolution in your sound over the years, and I know that your producer, Great John, he produces and engineers, right? It seems like it's really important to you guys to keep working in-house. Like, how important do you feel like his role has been in your career?
John is he's the backbone, you know what I'm saying? Like, he probably don't even know it. My boy John, he the reason why, son. Like, he helped me and Sleepy really elevate. He helped us see that is more to just like these beats and this music. Like, I never knew you could sit and make a beat and go with your own flow. You know what I'm saying? So we was going off the flows off of the beats that was already made on YouTube. So when we sat with John and we made the beat from scratch, I'm like, yo, I could do my own type of like I'm doing my own type of shit off the rip. So it was really lit. And now we mastered it, but it's still more to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always more to learn, always more to elevate to.
You co-own the label with Sleepy Hallow, Eli Frost, you and Great John. What has it been like, you guys building behind the scenes? Like, I'm curious what you guys want the legacy of Winner Circle to be.
Feel me? To me, I just want it to be the story remembered. Just want to be remembered. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a thought at first, like, like a dream. Like, yo, what if we used to make a label? What if we used to make our own label? You know what I'm saying? And shout out Jeremy, for me. Like, they really helped us see that there's more to it. Like, yo, bro, this dream, you could reach that dream. You know what I'm saying? So, and we did it in a year. You know what I mean? So it's like, we want to show everybody, yo, if we could do it, son, y'all could do it, son. I swear to God. Like, it was nothing special about us, like, growing up. So if we could do it, y'all could do it, son.
So where do you see the sound evolving in the next few years? Do you see yourself evolving past drill? And also, where do you see the drill movement itself going?
You know what I'm saying? I feel like drill is always going to be around. That's just a feeling. Drilling is a feeling that you get. Like, it just make you feel real, like, you know what I'm saying, jumpy. You know what I'm saying? It's just good. But I feel like I made songs that's not drill music. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm just a drill artist. I wouldn't consider myself just a drill artist. Because, like, We Getting Money, that's not a drill song. Flows, all that, that's not drill songs. So, but my goal is to make songs that could, like, hit people for different type of emotions, like sad, crying, girls, whatever, like that.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely ran up your streams on We Getting Money last year. I would hit that one on the treadmill really hard. For some reason, it's like a really, really good song. Once you have to hit like 8 miles an hour on the treadmill.
You feel me? It's that motivation song right there.
And what are the plans for Eli Frost and Sleepy Hallow? It's also dope that you're still so early in your career, but it seems like instead of just focusing entirely on you, that you're trying to put on your friends too, and you guys are building together.
Always. That was always my dream. Like, yo, if I could put my mans on, I'm putting my mans on. You know what I'm saying? But the world gonna see, you feel me? Eli, Sleepy, they really, really talented. You understand? Like, and they're gonna see it. You understand? There's nothing more to say. They're gonna see. You just gotta tune in. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit.
Do you even say you know the vibes anymore? I can't believe I haven't gotten it not one time in this
Yo,
interview.
you know it's crazy. My vocabulary changed. I don't even say that. I just be like facts. I just be saying facts now. Like,
The next time we talk, you're going to be talking to me about your like stock investment portfolio. I don't know if you've gotten that far yet, but that's definitely the next step. Once you start saving your money, you got to get in
very,
there.
very far. You understand? Real estate and all that. It's about to be lit.
For all the fans listening right now who are anticipating this project, tell them what they should expect.
So you should expect a mixture of songs, right? So it's like it got some drill songs on it. It got some songs that can motivate you. It got some songs for when you're feeling down. You know what I'm saying? It's just a mixture of songs. So you just go tune in and you're gonna see. You're gonna bump it.
I'm looking for that record or those records that are going to help me on the treadmill. I'm trying to get back into my fitness this year. Been locked down for way too long. Proud of Me Now from Sheff G, out December 16th on Apple Music.